Hello guys, namaste, parev, ndiepi, sanbonani, uyamor, ninjani. Anyway, we have a MacBook. Okay, let me just hide the information right there. This is a Mac. All right, let me show you what exactly what we're dealing with. It turns on, but the issue here, there is a firmware password. It is locked. Okay, the reason why I'm doing this one was it's coming from another IT company, so I believe they did ask the client all the information, and they've confirmed that this Mac is belongs to the owner. Okay, I'm sure it's not stolen 100%. Anyway, let me show you. Okay, so the issue here, there's a question mark. So let me show you the issue. The problem starts when you want to install an operating system. So when you press the power button and then Command R to go to recovery mode, that's where the problem is. So it needs what? A firmware, a password. No matter what, it won't go through until you enter a correct password. So anyway, I'm gonna show you how we deal with this. Let me turn off the Mac. Then I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but we will finish. Okay, so the first step, the first thing that you will do here, you have to disconnect the battery. So important to remove the battery. And where is the battery here, guys? Where's the battery? Where's the battery? Where's the battery? This is the battery, right? But where's the battery connector? Okay, there we go. I found a battery connector. Okay, so here you have to be very careful. Use a plastic pry tool. Don't use a metal pry tool. Use a plastic pry tool. Okay. Now I need. Okay, so the issue here is the chip, the BIOS chip, is on the other side. So we have to program BIOS chip on this machine. But the problem is the chip is on the other side of the board. Okay. I will have to remove the entire board. Imagine we'll have to remove the entire board in order to access the BIOS chip. That's our problem. So try to be very careful with the cables. You can see this has never been opened before. Still fresh. Still fresh. Fresh and smooth. Fresh and smooth. So what I can do here is I need to open one side of the board. Let's see which side. Let's find which screw to use. Not this one. This is too big. What about this one? Can't be this. What about this? And this can't be this. this is too small. This one here is too small. All right, guys, we have the motherboard. This is the board. Let me show you the BIOS. This is a BIOS chip. This one right here, that's a BIOS chip. So we need to remove the chip and then mount it on my programmer. Just gonna show it to you right now. So first thing, you apply a little bit of fluxy around this chip. Need to be very careful when doing this. All right, guys, I remove the chip from the board and then I install it at the back of this chip. Hope you can see at the back of the programmer. It allows you to mount a chip there, whether it's 8 pin or 16 pin. I hope you can see it clean and clearly. Yep. So now we need to take this into our PC, but let's wait for it to cool down first. Once it's cooled down, then you will see. Let's wait for it to cool down. Okay, let's put it. Okay, checked. Oh shit, I didn't check the chip number. So you remove, let's remove the chip. Check the chip number. They need to put a little bit of alcohol so that you can see the chip number. You have to select exactly the same chip number. This is 25Q64 FVIQ. FVIQ. Let's go back. Okay, the chip has been connected. So now you select. This was the one, FVIQ 3.3 volts. You select. After that, you say read. So important to read the chip. Otherwise, if we lose this file, it's over. It's game over. So we have to be very careful. Otherwise, it's gonna be a game over. All right. After this, you need to save. Okay, save. This is save. Go into a clean thing. Delete this. Okay, let's write. So we'll have to save this. Save this as MacBook. CT, and then let's say locked .bin. Then save. Let's verify. I don't want any mistake. I wanna be sure. Alright guys, while the chip is reading, while the programmer is reading the chip again, let's open the hex editor. This is the hex editor. So here on the hex editor, you need to say open there on top. Then go to our videos. Let's open the MacBook, the locked file, the open. Now we have the MacBook, the locked file. In the file, we have to have an option where we can be able to find, first to find or edit. All right, guys. So what you do, you type there $sign just log on as VS. Okay, make sure it's same like this. Okay, and then you press okay. There we go. So this whole section here is gonna be our password. So you can start even here. Highlight everything. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down until you reach this section here. Okay. So from this section, so from this you say file. Okay, edit, and then you go say fill selection. So you need to fill the entire thing with F's. So where's my keyboard? Where's my keyboard? Where's my keyboard? Okay, there we go. So we type there double F. Okay, let's type again FF. All right, and then you say okay. Hope you can see the entire thing is now F's where there's no password at all. Okay, hope you can see. From here we are done. We can save this new dump file, this new binary file, and then the password will be removed. Okay, so when you save this, you can just rename it with the keyboard and say unlocked, since the other one is locked. We can just say unlocked one. This is an unlocked one. Let's just open a new folder 3, and then let's save it inside here. Save. Ta-da! We have saved the file. Now we can close and then go back to the programmer. On the programmer we say open. So we need to find that new folder 3, and then we upload this new file. And after that we write IC, then you see that now you write the new file. All right, now let's verify. We need to verify. Where's the verify? Because we want to make sure that everything went successfully. Now let's remove the chip back on the board. We have to be very careful when doing this. Okay, guys, we have to keep in mind the chip alignment. It's so important. You need to align the chip. Okay, the chip was moving, was dancing left and right until we were good. Now we have to remove the flags, because I hate to see a flags on any board. It drives me crazy. We need to make sure that no one will see that we worked on this. Let's make sure. Let's clean the board in that way till no one sees where we were working, till everyone is confused. Let's make sure that the newbies are confused. Please, let's make sure the newbies are confused. All right, guys, let's see. I'm worried now. Let's see. The machine will turn on. I've pressed the power button. Okay, I can hear the charm sound. Where's the question mark folder? Okay, there we go. We have an Apple. It's loading, so I can show you the owner. I can show you the owner. It's fine. I'm just gonna stop there. Anyway, this is it, guys. Bye bye.